Hey, Wonderfuls. Cracked chicken. One of my favorite things to cook. One of the only things I can cook. And it's super easy, super tasty, and really good for road trips. I did not invent this recipe. It's cracked chicken. If I remembered the original source from Pinterest, I would let you know. So don't come for me in the comments. Or do. Every comment helps the channel, so thanks, I guess. I like this recipe because you can make it ahead of time and just freeze everything and then either let it act as an ice pack in your cooler and kind of thaw out on your drive, or what I'm gonna try is my little power inverter to see if I can cook it in the van. Then I could potentially have it cooking while I'm driving to my destination and have a nice hot slow cooker meal ready once I get there. With my current setup and how the van is laid out right now, I don't have enough room to cook with an open flame or an actual stove, so we're gonna try the Foresty Forest way and test out my slow cooker with my little power inverter and see if this is something I can actually do on the road. So I saw Sharing the Wild put water in while he was cooking bacon, and I'm gonna give that a try today because it's supposed to make it crispier and better. So we'll see. So I warmed up the pan, I put butter in, put the bacon in, covered it with water, and then I turned up the heat to high-ish, medium high. The hardest part about this recipe is cooking the bacon and cleaning up the chicken. It got crispy all right. Oh, better do some control pieces. Well, I don't know. It definitely takes way longer with the water, but also doesn't make as big of a mess and spattered grease everywhere, so I will probably try the water thing again. It's not like I'm ever going to discriminate against bacon. Okay, so once your bacon is cooked, don't throw out the grease. Put just like a little bit into a big bowl, and we're going to use that to kind of flavor the cream cheese. I've had this sitting out on the counter for a little bit so that it gets kind of soft, and then it's just a little bit easier to mix with everything. So it's a whole brick of cream cheese, or 250 grams, 1 packet of ranch seasoning powder, maybe 5 slices of bacon, or more, whatever, and chicken. So I've greased the pot for the slow cooker and cleaned up the chicken and put it in the bottom. And now I'm just gonna put my little cream cheese bacon ranch concoction on top and just cover the chicken with it. Now I will go plug the slow cooker in the van and cross my fingers and hopefully it will work. Okay, so I plugged the slow cooker in to the power inverter in my van. I don't know if you can hear that. It sounds like a spaceship. So it's working. but it doesn't sound very healthy. I'll come check on it again in a little bit. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want. I'm going with herb and garlic cheddar. Monterey Jack is really good. But yeah, whatever kind of cheese you want, just grate it, and whatever kind of buns you want too. All right, 3.5 hours later, I'm gonna shred it up and let it sit for like another 20 minutes. Let some of this liquid cook off. Oh, that's hot. Okay. Shred it up, let it sit again, and then it'll be ready to eat. Okay, we're at 4 hours. I'm very hungry. I'm to the point now where I don't even care if this is done or not. Oh, it's done. Alright, sweet. Bringing this inside. Successful van test. We're back inside. I'm going to finish shredding this. And then it is ready for the bun. It's so good on its own, or you can pair it with a salad if that's your thing. And it was a successful test for the inverter and the van battery. So now I know I can do this out off the grid. So I would say about 4.5 hours on high before you can shred the chicken. And then maybe another half hour once you've shredded it, just to let the liquid cook off a bit. And it's really, really delicious.